gun
To
real
those
quick.
that forgot, but don't forget that TVaria, she blocked me. Yeah, she blocked me, and it really was over. It was not. I did not do anything to her, but it was over a lie. Her own fucking boyfriend, whatever he said about me. I know, and that's fine. But I have to warn people about her sometimes because for whatever reason she can turn her back on you for whatever reason, and I know. And being around her, what I've learned is that she does not handle stress well at all. She makes the worst decisions. And she still has me blocked on Twitter, and I don't know if she'll ever undo that because I literally did nothing wrong, but she'd even tell me what I did wrong. And so why do you think I also have high standards when someone works with me? When I have someone work with me, they need to follow these rules, and I have these standards, so that doesn't happen again. It's just I can't work with someone who blatantly breaks my trust like that. She did it not once but twice to me over nothing. The first time was back in March, and I can't believe it's been a year, and I've mostly recovered from it. But her boyfriend, Chris, I even have screenshots, he actively tried to pick a fight with me in my own server. I did it. Well, he must have deleted, but I kept the screenshot because he's like, hey, let's have a little chat. And I said, no, Chris. And it's like, I don't know what his intent was, but that's all it was. That's all it was, thankfully. But I could tell he really wanted to pick a fight with me in my own fucking server. And then he went over to Varia, and whatever he said made her block me. I literally did nothing wrong. That broke me the first time. And she said she wouldn't do it again. She fucking lied and did it again. Even though, as of recent, like a few weeks ago, people finally were able to make her open her eyes about how really of a bad person he is, she's still with them. I don't know why. I don't know why she's still with him. Like, girl, there are billions of people on the planet. One of them is right for you. Even better than Chris. Let him go already. Because I know it's her choice, but the thing is, she does not need to be with someone like that who actively like treats people like shit, who bullies them, and also steals art and ideas from other people. Just be careful. You can still be with them, but take my warning, because I do not want you to experience what I experienced. I don't want you becoming a victim. And I'll never forgive or forget how he stole my Dark Fleetway avatar, my Dark Fleetway design, and put it on an avatar. Because she trusts him so much that she won't listen to reason. And I don't know if she was aware of all the art theft, but even if, let's just say she was, I have a feeling she chose to just ignore it. She's that blind. She does not handle stress at all. She makes, like, she lashes out at people. She'll even yell at people. It's literally on video. You should have heard Fleet's voice of what she did. He broke. Hearing the news. She meant that much to him, and she didn't give a fuck. And then about around November of last year, I went on an alternate account and I told her off how she made me feel. I told her off. I don't care. I could care less if she read it or not, but with proof of what Chris did, But basically, I even said that she hurt me so bad. Some mornings, guys, I would wake up crying. The last things I said to her, grow up. Please grow up.
Yeah.
She's acting like okay, she's 30 years old, but she's acting like a high school teenager that is so boy crazy that that's all she cares about. And it makes me even wonder, does she really even care about anybody else in her group at all? I don't, to some degree, I don't think she does. Well, when I first met her, she was very friendly. I could tell she definitely cared, but as time went on, she just had a I don't care, like a secretly I don't care attitude. Because this is also another reason why I'm afraid to get into relationships. I know I would never let that happen of what she does, but this is why I'm also afraid to get into relationships. Well, not just that, but I'm afraid I'm going to hurt someone and put my relationship first before someone else. But I never would, never. So again, I'm trying. I know it's hard to hear all this, but please be careful of them. Please be careful of them. Please be careful. In fact, I actually recommend, don't even trust them. Don't fully trust them. Every person that's heard of them or has met them, I told them, do not get attached to them in any shape or form. Like, you can be acquaintance, you can hang with them, but do not fully be their friend, because they're gonna find a way to show that they really don't care, or they're gonna backstab you. You learn things from being around people. You just learn from it, and it's like, what's even messed up is how Chris not only took when he put my Dark Fleet design on the avatar, he showed it publicly in Varia's stream while I was there. Like, he thought I was not gonna, like, he really thought I was not gonna notice. I had a panic attack. You have to be some cocky person to take something and take something that you stole from someone, put it in public while the person is there, and rub it in their face. I think also, unfortunately, from what the also big feeling I'm getting from Varia is that she is someone that is, well, obviously is very dedicated to the relationship a little bit too much, but so much she's working so hard and on her channel, and I would notice that Chris, he's fucking lazy. He's lazy that he asks for people for money in streams without making actual content. And she works so hard, but here's the problem with her channel. I've noticed. Not only is it not my kind of channel, and I'm not putting it down because I don't like it, but I think she's working full time. I think she's working full time for YouTube now. Good for her. But her views are awful. They're really low. Some of them can't even hit 1,000 views. I still can't help but feel that she basically threw away me, her, and other friendships for full-time YouTube that's not even doing well. So much for that. And also, I really don't think it's a good idea, because one of the recent videos she did, I don't know what it's about, but it's the time length that bothers me. 2.5 hours without warning? What the heck? A 2.5 hour video? Did you warn your audience that's going to be that long? Because dear God, if I had to make a video that long, I would make absolute sure that it's going to be long so people can be prepared. But when you drop a video that long, you're basically scaring them off. For example, the old VR chat reactions me and Fleet have done in the past, and we did it in a compilation stream, well, that was about 3 hours long. We made sure that people knew so they can be prepared and plan around it, because I'm being considerate about my viewers' time. That's another thing I hold to very high regard. I am very considerate about people's time to watch my content and their schedules. I don't think you're going to find that with a lot of other YouTubers, guys. It's like, she can make the videos as long as she wants, but 2.5 hours without knowing what it's about, without a warning, and it's just, it drives me nuts. It's just, no, that's just a big no-no, in my professional opinion. But I don't know when she'll ever come around. Like, if she ever decides that she realized what she did was wrong, she can apologize, and I'll accept that apology, but I can never be friends with her again. She broke my trust twice. That's something that can never, ever be repaired.